Namaste, I Jv'n Swarnima, Assistant Professor in Jayoti Vidyapeeth University, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Department of Science and Technology. In this session, we will discuss about the numerical on the basis of earth pressure theory. So let's start. The question says determine the active pressure on retaining wall. Take gamma W equals to 10 kN per meter cube. We have a retaining wall. We have three layers A, B, C. In the AB layer, our gamma value is 17 kN per meter cube. Phi dash value is 35 degree. Depth is 2.5 meter. For BC layer, gamma saturated is 18 kN per meter cube. Phi dash is 38 degree and the depth is 2.5 from the B layer. Why this is gamma saturated? Just because of this water table. So firstly what we have to find out is Ka. What is Ka? Ka is our coefficient of active pressure. So Ka value formula is 1 minus sin phi dash 1 plus sin phi dash. Now what we have here, we have 2 phi dash value. So we have to calculate for both phi dash value. Let's name them Ka1 and Ka2. Ka1 equals to sin 35 degree 1 plus sin 35 degree, and for Ka2 value 1 minus sin 38 degree 1 plus sin 38. Okay. After calculating this, Ka1 value is 0.271. After calculating this, our Ka2 value is 0.238. Next, what we are doing in this type of question, we are calculating for A, B layer. For A, B layer, B is interface, where we have two different types of soil. Different properties are the soil have different properties. The upper soil have phi dash value is 35 degree, and the lower soil have phi dash value is 38 degree. So we have to calculate for both. So firstly, for B interface upper layer. Upper layer is calculated as sigma B equals to gamma Z. What is gamma Z? Gamma is 17, Z is 2.5 in the quotient. So 17 multiplied by 2.5. Next, what we are doing is, what we are calculating here now, PA equals to Ka gamma B. Now, what is Ka here? Ka is Ka1 for upper layer. For upper layer, our Ka is Ka1. So Ka1 value is 2.71 multiplied by after calculating 17 multiplied by 2.5 is 42.5 kilonewton per meter square, and for PA value 0.271 multiplied by 42.5 value is 1.11.5 kilonewton per meter square. So this is the value for upper layer. Now we calculated it for lower layer. For lower layer, sigma B is same. 42.5. But PA is Ka2 multiplied by sigma V. What is Ka2? 0.238 multiplied by 42.5. The answer is 10.1 kilonewton per meter square. So this is our PA for lower layer. Because B is an interface, we have to calculate for both upper layer and lower layer. Why? Because the properties of both soil have different phi dash value. That's why we are doing this thing. Next, what we have to calculate is for BC layer. Then at C, sigma V equals to gamma Z plus gamma dash Z. Why this gamma dash Z? Because our soil is submerged. What is submerged? My soil is full of water. My voids of soil, my pores of soil is filled by water. That's why I am saying this gamma dash thing which represent the submerged value. So what we are doing here, gamma Z plus gamma saturated minus gamma W multiplied by Z. Gamma saturated minus gamma W. What is gamma saturated here? We have in the question that is 18 kilonewton per meter cube, and the gamma W is 10. So gamma Z is 17 multiplied by 2.5 plus 18 minus 10 multiplied by 2.5. This is our gamma called sigma V. Then the sigma V, after the solving it, my sigma V is 62.5 kilonewton per meter square. This is my sigma V for at C layer. Then PA. What is PA now here? Ka2 multiplied by sigma V. What is Ka2? 0.238 multiplied by 62.5. What's the solution of this equation is 14.9 kilonewton per meter square. This is my solution of this at C layer. Now, what we have to do is next finding for pore water pressure. Pore water pressure gamma W multiplied by Z. What is gamma W? 10. That is 2.5. My value is 25 kilonewton per meter square. This is my for pore water pressure. And here also we are calculating one thing more, which is for this submerged value. For this submerged value, the solution of this thing is now here we have all the PA values. Now what we are doing is next step is calculating the total pressure. For the total pressure, first thing is You have to calculate the different uh, type of different according to the different pressure distribution. What is the different pressure distribution is? Firstly, for this AB layer, my pressure distribution is this kind of. What is the value of this thing is uh, 11.5 kilonewton per meter square, which is we already calculate as for B layer, upper B layer. Okay. The next part is a rectangular part, but the value is different. Why value is different? Because of the lower part of B, the value is different. Is like which is 10.1 kilonewton per meter square. That's why this kind of shape. Next, we have for submerged weight with what we have 4.8 kilonewton per meter square. This will be calculated here already. And for flow water pressure, we have it 20 kilonewton per meter square. This is my pressure distribution diagram. Done. Now, what we are doing is next P1. What is P1? P1 is 1 by 2 multiplied by 2.5 multiplied by 11.5. What is 2.5? The height of this layer. The height of this layer is 2.5. This is the rectangular. The total area is calculated by 1 by 2, 2.5 multiplied by 11.5. Next, for P2, this is a rectangular. So, my P2 is 2.5 multiplied by 10.1. For P3, this is again a rectangle triangular. So the value is 1 by 2 multiplied by 2.5 multiplied by 4.8. For P4, my value is 1 by 2 multiplied by 20 multiplied by 2.5. The value is 25 kilonewton. For this, after calculating this, my value is 14.4 kilonewton. After solving this, my value is 25.3 kilonewton. After solving this, my value is 6 kilonewton. So, this is my value, all the values. Now, what we are doing next? Next thing is calculating P. What is P? For this case is P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P2. Calculating all P1, P2, P3, P4 and adding them, my value will be find out like 77 kilonewton. This is my total pressure of this wall, which is 17 kilonewton. We calculated. Now, what we are calculating next step is the location where this P is located, where this P is acting and in this wall. So, let's calculate. P Z equals to P1 Z1, P2 Z2, P3 Z3 and P4 Z4. This is my formula for PZ. P is 77, Z is we have to calculate, P1 is 14.4, Z is 2.5 plus 2.5 divided by 3. Why is 2.5 divided by 3 plus 2.5? Because we are calculating movement at C point or layer. So at C point, first 2.5 is this, second 2.5 is this, and why h by 3? Because in the triangular, my force, my stress, my pressure acting at h by 3 distance. That's why we are taking here 2.5 divided by 3 plus 2.5. Next P2 is 25.3 plus multiply by Z2. What is Z2? It is a rectangle. In the rectangle, my force, my pressure, my stress acting on h by 2 distance. So here 2.5 divided by 2 plus P3. P3 value is 6 multiplied by Z3. Z3 is 2.5 divided by 3. And for P4, my P4 value is 31.33 multiplied by 2.5 divided by 3. So after calculating it, my Z will be 110.68 divided by 77. And the Z value is 1.44 meters from base. So this is the all question which we have to calculate in our pressure theories. This is a type of numerical. In this numerical, we have to find out the active pressure. Then this pressure is acting, we have to find out the location also. So this is our one type of question. This next type of question is determine the pressure by times theory per unit run for a retaining wall 4-meter height with height indentation is 15 degree, phi length is 30 degree, and gamma is equal to 19 kilonewtons per meter cube. The backspace of ball is smooth and vertical. So this is my question. So this is my next question, in which we have to find out the active pressure and the passive pressure by Rankine's theory. But here what we have an inclination. Why? Here, how we can recognize here our backfill is inclined? Just and only because of this I thing. Which is what is I? When we taking the sessions of theory lectures, we have to spinning ball, when the inclination, when the backfill is at incline, then there is eye angle. With in the eye angle, my backfill is inclined. So from this thing, we can say that my backfill is inclined. I have eye value, that means my backfill is inclined, but my backfill is smooth and vertical. What we have in this question is eye value, which is 15 degree, phi dash value, which is 30 degree, gamma value, which is 90 kilonewton per meter cube. For this, we for these values, we have to find out what we have to find out active pressure and passive pressure. How? First thing, we are calculating coefficient of active pressure. Coefficient of active pressure formula for the inclined backfill is cos I multiplied by cos I minus cos square I minus cos square y dash divided by cos I plus cos square I minus cos square y dash. This is my formula for coefficient of active pressure in inclined backfill case. So here cos I is 15, cos 15 minus under root of cos square 15 minus cos phi dash is cos square 30 degree divided by cos 15 plus under root of cos square 15 minus cos square 30. After the calculation of this, my value is 0.373. This is my coefficient of active pressure's value. Now, what we calculate the next is PA. PA, what is PA? Active pressure or active pressure. Here what we have to what kind of active pressure we have to find out is per unit run. That is 1 by 2 Ka gamma h square. 1 by 2 Ka is 0.373. Gamma is 19 given. H is 4 meter. Sorry, H is 4 meter. So 4. The after solution, my value is 56.7 kilonewton. Answer. Next, what we have to find out is Kp. What is Kp formula is cos I multiplied by cos I plus cos square I minus cos square phi divided by cos I under root of cos square I minus cos square phi. So this is my formula. Next, what we have to do, put the value of cos I and put the value of cos phi dash. After calculating 2.48. 2.48. Now, the next thing which we have to conclude here is my Kp value is 2.48. My Ka value is 0.373. Always, my active pressure is always and always less than my passive pressure. Here we can prove it. My Kp value is 2.48. My Ka value is 0.37. Always and always my Kp or my Pp value is greater than my Ka or my Pa. Next, what we have to find out is Pp. What is Pp? 1 by 2 Kp gamma x square. 1 by 2 Kp is 2.48. Gamma is 90. H is 4. When my value is 377.56 kilonewtons. This is my next answer. So here also we can relate this. My thing is always Pa value is lesser than my Pp value. I hope you don't have any query in this session, but if you have, then please mention in the comment box. I will solve it. Thank you for watching us.